Good afternoon to you all. Yeah, welcome to the virtual classroom and the lesson fixers today. Can you remember a fixers? Fix. What is fix? We can fix some letters or a group of letters to words. You may have done this lesson when you are in grade 7. Okay, then we can add some letters in front of a word. We call them prefixes. And we can add a group of letters at the end of a word. We call them suffix. Here you can see the base, the stem of the word. Agree. Stem. What is stem? The base, the main part of a word. Agree. Then we can form a word as disagreement. Disagreement, honest. Yes, we'll try out these words. Okay, honest. Can you add a prefix? Honest, dishonest, suffix, honestly, honestly, happy, unhappy, happiness, happily, or more than 2, 3 suffixes you can form words. Happy, happily, then Y, we have to omit Y and add ILY. Happy, happily, happiness. Use, you can add reuse, misuse, even misuse. R-E and M-I-S, yes, misuse. Suffixes, usable, useful, usefully, usefulness, usefulness. See, those are the suffixes that we can add to the base use. What are they? Can you also add the suffixes to the word use? Reuse, misuse, usable, useful, useless, usefully, usefully, a lot, kind, unkind, kindly. She spoke to me kindly. Then, thank you very much for your kindness. Kindness, meaning, yes, meaningful, suffixes. Prefix, meaning, yes. What is the prefix that we can use for meaning? Can you think of a prefix? Meaning, but suffixes, meaningful, meaningless, meaningful, meaningless, lock, unlock, a prefix unlock. Good. Now, let's go to the lesson. I just wanted to remind you what are fixers. Now, you go to the lesson.
Study the following. 1. Be responsible. 2. You both are very helpful.
What are they? Shall you also read?
Be responsible. 2. You both are very helpful. We can change the words and their meanings by adding a letter group suffix to words at the end. Study how these are used.
As I reminded you, yes, we learned how to use these suffixes. Today, we pay more attention on suffixes. Now, look at these suffixes. We'll see what are they.
FUL. Full of. Peace.
What is it? FUL. What do you mean by when you add FUL to a word? That means
full of,
full of. Then some examples. Now see the examples.
peaceful, successful,
Peaceful, successful. You can add more word, useful. Yes. Then the next suffix,
less, without,
it means L-E-S-S. It means
without,
without. What are the examples? Read the example.
homeless, helpless,
Homeless, helpless, useless, meaningless. Now you learned a lot of words. Meaningless, yes. Meaningful for the first one, yes. Then the next group of words.
ness,
N-E-S-S. Ness. What is the meaning when we add N-E-S-S to a word?
state, condition,
State or a condition. We'll see the examples, then you can understand it better.
neatness, kindness,
Neatness, kindness, clearness, clarity. Yes. Then in ESS shows us the state or a condition. Next suffix.
ly, talks,
Ly.
talks,
Yes.
about the manner,
Ly. When we add the suffix ly to a word, it says it talks.
talks, about the manner,
What are the examples? The manner talks about the way, the manner.
eagerly, nearly,
Eagerly, nearly, neatly, quickly. Yeah, there are lots of words. You can form adding ly. Eagerly, nearly. Very good. Then we'll see when do we use these words meaningfully. There's a nice story. First, shall we read the story?
there lived a beauty girl named Purani. Everyone loved her. She was very helpful. One day when she was coming home after school with her brother Pansara, they saw a home puppy. Pansar said, "Shall we take him home? It seems help and hungry." "Well, I would love to," said Purani. "We'll take it." Purani bent down and stroked its back. The
Purni bent down and stroked its back. We'll see what Purni is doing. Stroked, stroked. Good. From there, Purni bent down and
stroked its back. The puppy wagged its tail. "It loves us, and it needs a home. Come on, puppy. Let's go home," said Pansara. "It is thanks to you," said her brother. "Be care. It might jump down." They all went home happily.
it's a very nice story. You would love to read the story once again. Good. Now our task is to use the meaningful words adding suffixes or the words given in the brackets. To make it a meaningful story, we have to add suffixes for these words. Shall we try it out? Can you start? Yes.
There lived a beauty
There lived a beauty girl. Can we say beauty girl? What is the suffix that we can add to the word beauty? Beauty girl. Yes, there lived a beautiful girl. Beautiful girl. Can you Spell the word beautiful. What will happen? Y, the letter Y. Beautiful. There lived a beautiful girl named Purni. Okay.
There lived a beauty girl named Purni. Everyone loved her. She was
Everyone loved her. She was very help. We can't say she was very help. What is the word we can use? She was very helpful. Helpful.
one day when she was coming home after school with her brother Pansara. They saw a home.
Home, puppy. They saw the brother and Purni saw a home. Without a home. The puppy was there without a home. Then homeless. No, without. It gives the meaning LESS. Then they saw a homeless puppy. HOMELESS. Homeless puppy. Then
Pansaru said, "Shall we take him home? It seems help and
the brother told, shall we take him home? Why? It seems help and hungry. It seems no help. The puppy seems no help. What the word? Helpless. It seems helpless and hungry. It seems helpless and hungry.
well, I would love to," said Purni. "We'll take it." Purni bent down and stroked its back. The puppy wagged its tail. "It loves us, and it needs a home. Come on, puppy. Let's go home," said Pansara. It is
It is thank to you. It is, said her brother. How did her brother thank her? It is thankful to you. Thankful to you, said her brother. Then be care. It might jump down. Now the brother is asking her sister to be care. What is the word? Be careful. With lot of care. Be careful.
it might jump
Down.
down. They all went home happily.
They were all went home happily. It's a very nice story where you can use lot of words with suffixes. Now we'll see this grid. What is it?
Copy this into your writing book and complete the table. BAC.
Yes, what is this? What is BAC? Base. The base is there. The base word or the stem of the word is here. What are they? What are the words?
Help. Spot. Sudden. Fair. Pain. Worth.
How many words are there? Help, spot, sudden, fear, pain, worth. Good. Now, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You are going to add
BAC.
base.
LYFUL. NESS. LESS.
Now you know the suffixes that you are going to add this word. Yes, shall we do the first one? Help, ly. We don't say helply, no. Helplessly, we can say. The puppy looked at us helplessly. They may say, neither. The puppy looked at us helplessly. Yes, help. You can form a word using ly as a suffix, helplessly. Then, how do you form, add ful? Helpful, helpfulness, helpfulness, helpfulness. Less, the puppy was helpless, helpless. Now, you used these suffixes for the word, for the verb, help, base help. Now, in the same way, you have to use these suffixes for these words. Spot, do we say spotly? No. There aren't some words, but there are some words that you can form using these suffixes. And paid, sudden, yes, suddenly, uh, suddenly, I remembered the word. Okay. Likewise, this time, other than completing the table, you have to write three sentences three sentences using these suffixes, these words which you form here in this table. Okay, I know those who are very willing to do homework will write lots of sentences using all the words, or else at least try to write three sentences using three words with these suffixes. Okay, then shall we stop for today? I hope you will do your homework. Goodbye.